Well, I thought our guys had a great mentality leading into this game. Definitely the first half of play, we did a great job. I think the game got away from us on a hot hand by Battle, made some tough shots. We saw the ball go in, especially in the paint in the 2-point field goal area. I thought we got away from, making those shots. Once we got it, we did get the field goal attempts, the shots on goal, but we wasn't able to execute in that paint how we did in the second half, and that part hurt us from scoring in different possessions. Outside of that, Arkansas went 6 for 12 from the 3 in the second half. We were 2 for 10.
Questions?
Coach, you after the first meeting with Arkansas, you cited Nick Arndt needed to shoot more for this team to be able to win. He attempted 10 threes today, 12 shots overall. Just how do you evaluate how aggressive he was?
He was aggressive to start the game. I don't think he saw the ball go in up only one time in the second half, I believe, if that. But for us to win, obviously, we need him to contribute a little bit more. So I'm happy he shot 10 threes.
John, for you, I believe you have 11. What worked for you out there kind of over the past games overall?
Just my teammates accepted me back from once I came back from injury, and then just, inserting me into the offense and trusting me with the ball. And we're just trying to go out and execute the game plan. Hard physical drives, and they fouling, so I'm getting to the line and capitalizing off that. And my teammates are shooting the ball well, so that they either got to choose one, either stay with them or help. And it's we just find open play.
Sean, one of the things that kind of helped you today was your ability to get to the free throw line. What was it about Arkansas's defense that you were kind of able to take advantage of?
They aggressive. They foul. They hold. Just like everybody. But you just got to draw the contact. Play with physical, play with poise, and make the rest make a decision if they're gonna call it or let it go.
Coach, some foul trouble for some members of the team today, but also attempted 30 free throws. Just kind of how do you evaluate your team's performance in both ends?
You said what happened?
I said some foul trouble for some members of your team today, but also attempted 30 free throws. Just how do you evaluate your team's ability to get this drive and then also?
Well, from our team, we got depth from our 4 and 5 spot, right? We don't have depth in our guard spot. So when it comes down to the game, we have to look at it from that lens. We're missing those 6'5" wings that are out, and that would give us a different look offensively and defensively and in everything that we do. I just think at the end of the day, our guys executed on the free throw line. They got to the line, was able to draw some fouls, but we wasn't able to get the stops when we needed stops in that second half.
Coach, it seems like the last couple of games, Tamar Bates' shot attempts have been lower than usual. What have you seen differently out of him recently?
Well, I've seen defenses focus on him. He's been one of the hottest players in our conference. He still got double digits, but at that point, you need that fourth guy to step up. And Noah Carter wasn't able to do that tonight. He was 0 for 4 from the 3 and missed some easy baskets in the paint. So I just think that fourth guy would have given us balance, and I credit Arkansas. They had 22 points off the bench to our 7. But guys were able to get some easy baskets, whether it was layups or transition, and that's how those guys were scoring. The game plan was executed. We went to a zone, and they hit a shot at I think, less than 5 seconds on the shot clock, deep range from Battle. But most importantly, I think our guys did a good job of matching the physicality of Mitchell and also the physicality or the play of Brazile. He didn't play in the second half, I don't think. Our guys did a good job.
John, another game where it seemed like a late second half kind of push propelled the other team to a victory. Just kind of what do you think the team needs to do to be able to persist late in the game?
We just got to, execute. We get away from our bench, and our bench gives us a lot of energy in the first half. And we just, from when we get on the other end, on the other side where the opponent is, we just got to dig down deep and, increase everything that we did in the first half. It got to go to another level in the second half. It's just what everybody else, what any team needs to do.
Any questions on the Zoom?
Coach, when you look at this streak of 14 losses now being a program record, was that something you talked about in the days leading up to this game at all as a big picture, maybe motivational thing with this team?
No, I focus on one day at a time, one game at a time. I've never done that in a winning streak, and I definitely don't count anything outside of that. I thought our guys mentally prepared in the right way. Our spirits are high. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. At the end of the day, what you see is a team playing hard and giving their very best, no matter what our circumstances are, and there's no excuses.
Dennis, obviously 16 points for Battle in the first half, but in the second half, you know, when he rings off 26 points there, you know, what did you kind of see change? Do you think it was him just making tough shots, or did you kind of see something change out there?
No, 8 of those points came from the free throw line, and 4 threes. You know, he was able to make 4 threes in the second half. So he made some tough shots from behind the arc, some step backs, and obviously some deep. He's a good player, and, you know, that was their chance of winning that game of a hot hand. And I thought our chance of winning the game was coming from a hot hand as well. And Sean East did a great job. But again, the other guys, when you look at our scoring grid, you look at Nick Honor, Sean East, and Noah Carter, and Tamar Bates. We need those guys to be able to produce and carry the load when it comes down to our scoring production. And we got to have other guys being able to clean up, whether it's Aiden Shaw, Connor Vanover, or Mabur Majak. And those guys are going to continue to give their very best, and that's the expectation.
Any other questions?
Sean, Coach talked about, you know, kind of keeping spirits high. You know, you as kind of like a leader and a veteran player, how do you kind of keep, you know, the younger players and everyone else up?
I mean, it starts with our coach, and really, you know, trickles down to me and to, you know, to the leaders of the team, and then it trickles down to the team. You know, what he said about earlier, just counting a streak. We never counted a streak last year on the winning streak. We never counted a streak. So, I mean, we take it day by day, you know, hour by hour, second by second. You know, we don't worry about, you know, what's going on the outside or what people are saying. We just got to lock in and focus on, you know, the task at hand each and every day, and we're going to get better.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, MIZ.